Om Devanam Charihinam Cha Guru Kanchana Sannibam Buddhi Pudam Trilokesham Tam Namami Brihaspatim. The meaning of this mantra is, I kneel to Brihaspati, Lord of Jupiter, who is the preceptor of all gods and rishis. He has a golden skin tone and is the Lord of intelligence and controls all the three worlds. Namaste. This is the Jupiter transit special video. In this video, I will cover about the transit of Jupiter, aspect of Jupiter impacting key areas of life, the mythological story to understand the auspiciousness of Jupiter's aspect, the effect of unfavorable conjunction of Jupiter and Rahu on personal and global level, and finally, home remedies for all the 12 moon signs that will benefit from Jupiter transit in Aries. Every year, when Jupiter transits from one sign to another, we all expect a positive shift in our lives. Jupiter is the fortune planet that brings profound happiness, wealth, and auspiciousness. This year, on 22nd of April at 6:15 a.m. IST, Jupiter will enter the fiery Aries sign, which possesses Rajasic qualities. Jupiter will transit in the Aries sign until 1st of May 2024 at 1:50 p.m. IST, and will share the sign with Rahu, who is transiting the sign Aries from late 2022, and Rahu will be there until October 20, 2023. More than his placement, Jupiter's aspect is considered very auspicious and important. From Aries, Jupiter will aspect all the important signs, 5 and 9, which is very, very important in Vedic astrology. Leo, the 5th house of creativity, Purva Punya and intelligence. Libra, the 7th house of relationship and partnership. Sagittarius, the 9th house of luck, fortune and guru, that is teacher, the natural zodiac. His auspicious aspect will enhance the areas of life signified by these signs. Let me share a small story to understand the auspiciousness of Jupiter's aspect. Brihaspati, the Deva Guru, was teaching astrology for one of the celestial beings. Jupiter taught the divine science to the fullest to his disciple. The disciple became very happy and became very proud of his knowledge. The news came to Guru. He wanted to teach him a lesson, so he called him and told him to cast a chart for a newborn baby and give predictions. The disciple became very enthusiastic and used all his knowledge and gave predictions. The disciple predicted that the child would be bitten by a snake and die just before completing the first year of birthday. Jupiter took his predictions and asked him to come on the child's first birthday day. That day came, both Guru and the disciple went to see the prediction happening. The child was put in the cradle, and as predicted by the disciple, a snake started to crawl to the cradle to bite the child. Both Jupiter and his disciple were silently watching this. The disciple was very proud of his predictions. The snake tried to peek through the chain and got entangled in the chain. The child woke up, and when it saw the snake, it mistook for a new toy and started to pull it. The snake's neck got stuck between the chain and strangled and died immediately. The time frame of the prediction also got over by that time. The disciple felt very ashamed of himself for being very proud, and he was confused and asked Guru how this happened. My predictions was almost true. This should have happened because no auspicious aspect of Guru was there in his birth chart. Guru told, my dear boy, you missed realizing I was watching the child directly through my eyes. This made the child escape from the death. Disciple understood that not only is the aspect of Jupiter in the birth chart is important, but also his aspect during the transit makes a positive difference. From this story, we can learn two things. One is the auspiciousness of Jupiter's aspect. The second one is that Guru or the mentor teaches us to be humble whatever we do in life with pride and overconfidence, it will lead to failure. So the moon sign people, Leo, Libra and Sagittarius, will receive the auspicious aspect of Jupiter, where the negative aspects will be under control. Now coming back to the current transit of Jupiter, let me explain the conjunction happening between Jupiter and Rahu and the impact it can create on personal and global level. The conjunction of Rahu and Jupiter is happening after almost 94 years. These two planets met in the sign Aries, but it lasted only for a month since Jupiter moved into Taurus sign with the entry of Rahu in Aries. This time the duo is together for 6 months, causing Guru Chandala Yoga. Jupiter is called as Guru in Vedic astrology. Chandala refers to an asura or an outcast person, which is Rahu. They both will receive the aspect from Saturn, who is in Aquarius during this transit in Aries. Individually, both Jupiter and Rahu are comfortable in the sign Aries. However, their combination is not favorable as these two planets have contradicting energies. Jupiter is personified as teacher of gods. It's called Guru Brihaspati. He is considered to be the most benefic planets among the 9 planets and known as the ultimate form of spirituality and godliness. Whereas Rahu is called as Demon, Chandala in Sanskrit, resides amongst corpse. So they both are opposite forces with total contradicting personalities. Jupiter rules law and justice, whereas Rahu is a taboo creator and injustice. Jupiter is known for granting knowledge and wisdom. Rahu creates illusion and deception. Jupiter is sattvic, that is good and uplifting, and Rahu is rajasic, self-centered and indulgent. The expansive planet Jupiter will feel restricted because of Rahu's position in Aries. These conflicting energies of Jupiter and Rahu would bring constant disturbances. When Jupiter and Rahu are together, they will bring difficulty in abiding by the laws. There could be law and order problems. People might become rebellious, and this rebellious nature can bring good change. Even though they are together in this sign for 6 months, only the ill effect can be felt very predominantly when Jupiter and Rahu get closer in degree. Both planets will be in Ashwini Nakshatra. This period starts in mid-May and lasts until mid of June. When they are in close conjunction, innovation in medical field is promising. People would reach out for higher knowledge and self-realization. Revolution in education field is very much likely. On the other hand, the close degree association of Jupiter and Rahu can bring new viruses and unknown fear among people. Even natural calamities can be expected during this close conjunction period. Gold and other precious metals will go beyond reach for ordinary people. Terrorism can increase. UNO's advice and interference might not be effective. The UK and other Eastern countries will see more difficult times. The stress and difficulties caused by them will reduce as they both move apart in degrees. Finally, I'll explain the moon signs that will see good, average and moderate benefits from the transit of Jupiter in Aries. The transit will be beneficial for Pisces, Leo, Gemini and Sagittarius. Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer and Scorpio would see average result. The moon sign Virgo can expect only moderate results. People with planets in Aries will see good result if it is going to be your operating period. Transits are just triggering factors for life event. However, the placement of planets in the birth chart and the Dasabhukti, that is the major minor periods, play a very vital role in deciding the outcome of the life event. Let me start the predictions. Aries, Jupiter is the ruler of 9th and 12th house. He will be entering your moon sign. You can make use of this transit to plan and focus on self-development and domestic activities. During this period, increased happiness in the family can be witnessed. In addition, spiritual retreats and participating in religious activities can help transforming your personality and change your judgmental attitude. Donate milk to children on Thursdays or sponsor a child's education. Chant Om Gurave Namaha 108 times. Taurus, Jupiter, the ruler of 8th and 11th houses, will enter the sign Aries, which is the 12th house from your moon sign. During this transit, you can plan for long-term investments. Auspicious expenditures for family members are indicated during this period. Spiritual initiation is also possible. You may need to take loans offered at higher interest than expected to fulfill your needs. Use more yellow color throughout the transit. Chant Om Jivaya Namaha 108 times daily. Gemini, Jupiter, the ruler of 7th and 10th houses, will enter the sign Aries, which is the 11th house from your moon sign. This transit is the time to enjoy the fruit of your efforts and improve your social status. This period can bring unexpected favors from your friend. This is also an apt time to sell some properties and enjoy gains. Light lamp in front of Shiva's image or statue every Thursday. Chant Om Brahmaputraya Namaha 108 times. Cancer, Jupiter, the ruler of your 6th and 9th houses, will enter the sign Aries, the 10th house from your moon sign. This transit is the time to manifest your goals and boost your career. The period could open doors to new opportunities for you. It is the best time to bring positive life changes. It is time for you to equip yourself with strong communication and interpersonal skills which will help you to grow in your career. Home remedies: light lamp in front of Jupiter's image or statue every Thursday. Chant Om Dharma Rupaya Namaha 108 times daily. Leo, Jupiter, the ruler of 5th and 8th houses, will enter the sign Aries, which is the 9th house from your moon sign, which is a very auspicious position for Jupiter. This is the best time to make efforts towards achieving your material goal. Spirituality and retreats are very favorable during this transit. Home remedies: feed cow and do charity for an older woman on Thursday. Chant Om Deva Pujitaya Namaha 108 times on Thursdays. Virgo, Jupiter, the ruler of 4th and 7th houses, will enter the sign Aries, the 8th house from your moon sign. This is a very difficult position for Jupiter. However, Saturn transit is favorable for you, so this can nullify the bad effects of Jupiter. You can make use of this transit to enjoy sudden gains that can bring transformation into your life. During this transit, you can inherit or gain the parental property. It is time for you to get diagnosed or treat for your previous ailments appropriately. Home remedies: donate food to needy old people. Chant Om Dayasaraya Namaha 108 times. Libra, Jupiter, the ruler of 3rd and 6th house, will enter the sign Aries, the 7th house from your moon sign. This transit is the time to increase harmony and understanding your important relationships. During this transit, long-term committed relationship can turn out positive. This is the right time for you to clear disputes and obtain preferred jobs. Home remedies: donate clothes to women in need. Chant Om Divaraya Namaha 108 times. Scorpio, Jupiter, the ruler of 2nd and 5th house, will enter the sign Aries, which is the 6th house from your moon sign. You can make use of this period to choose the right opportunities. During this period, you can gain recognition at work and also your efforts can be rewarded. In addition, you can plan or initiate the repayment of your debts, if any. Home remedies: feed the physically challenged on Wednesday or Saturday. Chant the mantra Om Srimataye Namaha 108 times daily. Sagittarius, the ruler of your moon sign and the 4th house, will enter the sign Aries, the 5th house from your moon sign. You can use this transit period to improve harmony in family and bring proper understanding, a good relationship with your spouse. In addition, taking adequate guidance to manage your financial affairs can help amplify your gains. This transit of Jupiter also helps to highlight your creative skills. Home remedies: donate ghee or sugar on Friday. Chant Om Haraye Namaha 108 times. Capricorn, Jupiter, the ruler of 3rd and 12th house, will enter the sign Aries, the 4th house from your moon sign. During this transit, you can improve domestic comforts and gains in real estate. Success in education or expansion of knowledge can be done effortlessly during this period. You are likely to receive a promotion in your job. Home remedies: donate yellow or red clothes on Tuesday to anyone. Chant Om Satya Samadhaya Namaha. Aquarius, Jupiter is the ruler of 2nd and 11th house. He will be entering the sign Aries, the 3rd house from your moon sign. This is the time to improve your reputation on personal and professional fronts. You could have positive thoughts and confidence throughout the transit. Divine help would be available for solving problems. You need to take care of your parents' health very importantly during this transit. Home remedy: feed a cow or perform charity to Goshala, that is cow shelter. Chant Om Divya Bhushanaya Namaha 108 times. And finally, Pisces, Jupiter, the ruler of your moon sign and 10th house, will enter the sign Aries, the 2nd house from your moon. This transit of Jupiter can help you plan your finances and work on improving your family harmony. In addition, an improvement on professional and financial front is indicated during this period. To be successful in your profession or job, you need to take guidance from your superior while making important decisions. Home remedies: distribute sweets to children. Chant Dhanuradhipatiye Namaha 108 times. I pray that fortune planet Jupiter bless you and your family to mitigate afflictions, attain success, good fortune, and accomplish goals. Namaste.